Okay, so today's battle is between the cougar and the water buffalo. Let's get into this. So the water buffalo can be up to around 8 feet tall, 4 to 5, 4 to no. They can be eight feet long, 4 to 5 feet tall, and can weigh up to 660 to 1,200 pounds. And they live in Asia. Now let's go on to the cougar. The cougar can weigh up to around 64 to 220 pounds. And they can be up to 6 to 7 feet in length. But there are some specimens reaching lengths up to 8 feet. And cougars can be up to around they can be up to 3.5 feet tall. Okay, now let's get on to the weapons. Jaws versus horns. This easily goes to the horns because of their range, and plus, the water buffalo's horns are pretty dangerous. Yeah, the horns get the advantage here because, like, like the cougar, it will attack. So here's how I think it will go. The cougar will attack, okay? Either by jumping off a cliff like shown in the picture here, or just sneaking up on the buffalo. But the cougar gets unlucky, the buffalo could just turn around and cougar is screwed. But that's only if it gets unlucky. Okay, so claws versus hooves. Claws get the advantage here because hooves you can only kick and trample. Claws you can actually get bleed damage off of them. You know. Okay, so X factors. Water buffaloes live in herds, and plus they're moderate. They're average when it comes to intelligence. Cougars are stealthy. They make freaking loud noises that will intimidate people and other animals around. And plus, their brown color camouflages in the environment they live in. X factors goes towards um cougar. So yeah, speed. Surprisingly, okay. So when it comes to speed, okay, water buffaloes for their size, they can they are pretty fast for their size. They're really beefy. And they can run to speeds up to 30 miles per hour. Now let's go into the cougar. Cougars, so they're pretty fast because they're slim build. They can run to speed of 40 to 50 miles per hour. So there's that. So cougars are faster. When it comes to strength, I give the edge to the water buffalo because they're used to be like pull carts and everything, and plus in the wild they're really aggressive. No, they're like moderately aggressive. You know what I'm trying to say. If they want to survive, they need to be strong. It's all the predators. Brains goes to the mountain lion. Um, Attack goes to the mountain lion, and defense goes to the buffalo. Okay, let's fight. So the water buffalo is just chilling. He's just walking along, just trying to find a plant to eat. The cougar is out looking, and sees the beefy ass bovine just walking around, not noticing anything. So he's on his pride rock right now. As the water buffalo gets closer, the cougar jumps on at the water buffalo. The water buffalo gets scratched and bitten, so it's basically a rodeo, and and the cougar gets thrown off like some cowboy. Ever heard of bull riding? Yeah, it's that. The water buffalo just runs off. He doesn't want to deal with this anymore. But the arena gates are closed, so he has no choice but to fight to the death. The water buffalo charges at the mountain lion and like freaking eats him. The mountain lion goes flying and lands on the rocky ledge, but he still isn't giving up. The mountain lion like growls at the water buffalo. The water buffalo is a little intimidated, but he's still fighting. Now that's when the cougar jumps at the water buffalo's face again and scratches out in freaking eye with its hind legs. The water buffalo gets really angry and throws the mountain lion off its face, but the mountain lion isn't coming off. So the cougar just jumps on the water buffalo's back and starts scratching and slashing, and biting and everything. The the water buffalo tries to get him off and even tries rolling on the ground, but it still isn't working. And that's when one final buck in the air, and yeah, the cougar goes flying 10 feet in the air. And yeah, the cougar has a few broken bones, but no broken legs or jaws yet. The cougar screeches at the water buffalo. The water buffalo is just freaking. He's preparing to charge, shuffling his hooves and everything before char- charging at the cougar. The cougar dodges the attack and slashes at the water buffalo's legs. The water buffalo makes a sharp U-turn despite its huge size and freaking charges towards the cougar again. The cougar just keeps dodging and slashing, but the water buffalo realizes what he's doing, so he just rests and pretends to die of blood loss. He just rests there. The coug, he just the cougar, then just prowls closer and closer. I thought one of the water buffalo's horns hit the cougar right in the stomach. The cougar goes flying and he hits the rock ledge. The cougar is surprised at what the buffalo is doing. The buffalo charges and rams the cougar and tramples him, and one of the hooves breaks the cougar's neck. The cougar just stays there. The water buffalo groans in victory before crashing through the gates and escaping with rage and everything. So yeah, the winner is the water buffalo. I say the water buffalo wins around 64% of the time. Water buffaloes aren't the biggest of the bovines, but they aren't the smallest as well. And their horns are freaking huge. And like the cougar, they're not really used to taking down big bovines like these, but they will if they have to. And I feel like the water buffalo could lose against the um, the the cougar if it was unlucky enough. But in the end, I still think the the water buffalo would win against the cougar. But who do you guys think would have won this fight? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you want to suggest a battle, please let me know down in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.